Hello, Jesus saves. I came up here for a verse that I got from a young lady today, and it was because of something I was dealing with, and it's Philippians 2:5. So it says, "Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus." So yeah, Jesus saves. Did you miss it? Philippians 2, verse 5. What am I doing? I'm reading the word, giving you a Bible verse for today. Uh, you don't like Bible verses? You not like Bible verses? Well, anyway, that's a Bible verse for today. Again, let this mind be in you. God, I guess that's God, which was also in Christ Jesus. Lamar! I love saying that name, Lamar. Jesus saves. I had to come over here and get happy. Get happy. What you been doing, Larry? You working? Working hard or hardly working? Yeah, I was doing a little word. Little word. Yep, little word. Anyways. So y'all see me looking at the camera and looking like this? It's because I have it on mute. I had some things going on in the background, so I have it on mute, you guys. Somebody got in trouble. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Somebody got in trouble. I think it was Alaska. Because Alaska be doing slick stuff, trying to get the other dogs in trouble. I don't know why she always do that. And try to get away with it too. And it messes up for the other two dogs, or three dogs, or four dogs. You know? So who is this? Shannon. What, what is, anyways. I got some things going on in the background, and I look like I'm being paged. But I ain't gonna worry about it right now. Uh, so I'm trying to figure out how I got on a subject. And look, this description is supposed to be this, right? Being mindful. Being mindful is what I'm talking about. Being mindful who you are, where you are, and is it where you at? But anyway, just being mindful. But I was talking to these young ladies today, right? These seasoned women, and they were over at the church, and she gave me this verse. So I believe it means my mind being more like Jesus and God. Because it said, let this mind be in you. But the NIV, it says something else. Because she looked it up on her phone too. She Googled it. Because she didn't have her Bible with her. And which also in Christ Jesus. So basically, that's what it's saying. Let my mind be more like God in Christ Jesus. You know, even though, in the Bible, it says, God has those commandments. It's like three or four that He put on top of the other ones, and one of them is uh, love thy neighbor. Is it love thy neighbor? Yeah, and your neighbor is just not your neighbor in your neighborhood. Your neighbor is the people you do not know, the people you go into the store or you see anywhere on the street, in the store, passing in the car, whatever, you know. But have a mind more like Jesus and be mindful when you're around certain people and places that you go is to, how they used to say back in the days, what would Jesus do? So I think basically that verse is about that. Keep your mind on the Lord at all times. Oh, yeah. I'm just, I'm kind of like settling in, and I have a whole lot of things to do, but I'm trying to keep in mind who I am, who God is, where I am, and where I go, and being able to remain remain the same or better person that I am, even though I went through a lot of stuff in the past. And being said, moving forward, yeah. So I just wanted to come up here and say that's the verse for today. Philippians chapter 2, verse 5. Okay. Thank y'all for the likes. I'll be back up here when it's settled down a little bit. It's a lot of noise is being like in the background. So that's why if you heard me, if you didn't hear me, it was because I had the um the mute button on. Okay. 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 Sheri! Hey, what you doing? Matthew 16:24. I got another verse, y'all. Matthew 16:24. So Matthew 16:24. Jesus said to his disciples, if any of you want to be my follower, you must turn from your selfish ways and take up your cross and follow me. It seemed like did I just read this on the live the other day? Did I just read this on the live the other day, y'all? Because I remember this. So, I'm about to get off and I'll come back up because I don't want to be up here too long and I want to do my lives and be able to do my videos without a lot of people hollering in the background. And then lately, y'all, I'm having people in my background cursing, y'all. And I'm trying to my best to stay away from profanity. I started trying my best to get away from it last year, and I kept going through a lot of frustration where it had me using profanity, y'all. I'm the big 50. And 50 cuss words shouldn't be coming out of my mouth. Okay? So I haven't like been going live and doing videos because of the predicament and where I am and where I'm going. I have to stay mindful and deal with what I have to deal with, and it's clashing with my personality and my character, y'all. But I just have to do what I have to do until God does something better. I don't think it's going to be long, though. I hope to God it doesn't. Because I have to, me being the person that I am, I have to be around positive and healthy people that's not going to crash my spirit or do anything that causes me to get out of character. Hello, Danston Tomastinamia. I don't know your name. This is Danston Tomastinami. It's a lot of letters, and they're all capitalized. Hello. You have a question. What's your question? Areski Jerami. What's your question? So yeah. So what's the two verses I gave y'all? Okay. It was Matthew. I should know this because it's about taking up your cross, and I just talked about that too the other day. Matthew 16:24, and then Philippians 5. No, Philippians 2, verse 5. Okay, I'll be back up here later on. Okay, all right. Jesus saves.